What's going on, guys? TK back with another video. So today I want to go over some things I really want to see for the in-game competitive ladder in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. These are some things I wish I would have saw in Sword and Shield, even though I really did enjoy the 3 years of Sword and Shield competitive. I think if even a few of these added suggestions would be implemented in the game, it would increase player retention and the fun of competitive by a significant amount. So without further ado, the first thing I want to see is seasonal rank rewards. This is super important to me because it gives players more of a purpose to play on the competitive ranked ladder besides just playing to play. Like imagine you're getting like top 100 or your top 20, you grinding for number 1. And there's awards like cosmetic clothing. You know, you get a new hat for being top 5 or top 1, or you get this new fit, these new pants or these new shoes just for like playing so much and being competitive on the ladder. You know, special Pokeball rewards. You know how we have all these Pokeballs that have different effects when you throw them. Maybe if you get like top 5, top 10, top 50, you get a special Pokeball that you can give to one of your favorite Pokemon. And then, you know, when you throw it out, it's this special effect that you get just because you grinded so hard or you played so well on the competitive rank ladder for one season. You know, that you get this special ball. Wouldn't that be cool? Because the season resets every month, right? The series might change, but the season resets the series might not change for a few months, but the season resets every single month, right? So why not give like seasonal rewards for grinding? Even cosmetic for the in-game player cards. Sword and Shield have player cards. Maybe you can give like a special, effect on the player card or special art design. Just to show that you kept playing the game, you kept being competitive. I just think little things like that will make the in-game ladder way more interesting, and I feel like they missed the ball on that in Sword and Shield. I think it would also make players who don't care to travel to offline tournaments want to play competitive if there are more incentives to play. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. So for the second suggestion, I would really love to see an in-game leaderboard for the competitive ladder. There is actually a leaderboard for Sword and Shield, but you have to navigate to like a outside website. I think it's on the Pokemon website. I can't really remember. Just to look at it. I just think it would be more intuitive to have it in game and make it more official to keep competitive players competitive. That's my thing. I want people to play, baby. I want people to keep playing because I'm gonna play regardless, right? Because I want to like enter the scene. I want to go to tournaments and stuff, but not everybody wants to do that, right? So I just want to get people who are like strictly casual or whatever. I just want to get them to want to play, just having incentives to play, even if it's like just for an extra month or 2. I just think it would be better for everybody. I want to keep people playing. So the third thing I want to see is in-game spectator mode for ranked matches. I think this is huge. Being able to follow strong players and either spectate them in real time or watch their past games would be huge for people wanting to learn with in-game resources. I've played many games. I've played like fighting games. I used to play gacha games with PvP, and there's like spectator modes and there's replays. You can watch like strong players. You can rewatch their matches on the ladder, and you can get some ideas, see what type of team they're playing, see what the kind of decisions they make. You can save those replays. You can watch them in real time. Like think about it. That's huge, right? Imagine you watching your favorite VGC player without even like looking at one of their videos. You just see them playing one day on the ladder because you follow them, and then you can just watch their high level matches. I think that would be just super huge for the game. So the fourth thing I would love to see is a type of bottle cap that lowers IVs. If they decide to keep IVs in the game, which in my opinion, I don't really think you need anymore, but I guess that's a topic for another day. I think having a bottle cap to lower IVs will be a fantastic addition. So you can get those zero speed IVs for Trick Room or zero attack IVs to lower the damage from foul play, stuff like that. Without having to waste time resetting and catching legendaries, because you can't breed legendaries, right? Which means if you're trying to get a zero speed like Glastrier, for example, you must reset the game, right? You must keep resetting the game until you get the zero speed IV. So yeah, and breeding for those IVs, you could just like kind of skip that IV step. Like I said, I really don't think you need IVs anymore, but I guess I won't go into detail with that. But if they do keep IVs in the game, I would love a bottle cap that lowers IVs, because that's super important for competitive as well. That could be like a make or break for your team, to be honest. So the fourth thing I would like to see is in-game links that guide players to outside resources for the competitive scene, or content creators who can help them get into the competitive scene. Just showing pop-ups in the in-game battle stadium screen, like outlining when the next regional or international event is. Things like that would give it more of a professional feel, I believe, and I think that would keep players interested in wanting to keep up with the scene. The last thing I want to see is actually not for VGC, but for competitive players who enjoy single battles. The battle timer should be adjustable in-game so single players can actually play in-game without having to use Showdown. I did enjoy singles a lot in the past generations, and not being able to change the timer in Sword and Shield to enjoy singles is really a huge hit to people who are not really into doubles. I just think it would be better to try to please as many fans as possible, and I don't see it as a detriment to make the timer adjustable if it's just a free match outside of the rank ladder. So yeah, that's my list of things I would love to see in Scarlet and Violet for the competitive portion, excuse me. I know a lot of these things might not be top priority for Nintendo or the Pokemon company, but I truly believe this would just make a ton of players more happy with the game and increase player retention, which I feel is a win-win. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm really excited for these games, you guys. I'm really excited for Scarlet and Violet. I really want to see competitive Pokemon, increase in numbers, get people wanting to play, more content to come out like for the games. I really want these games to thrive because I really enjoy competitive Pokemon. It's a turn-based game. It has a lot of competition with other games, but I feel if you really get into it, you'll understand the fun the games are, reading your opponent, creating a team, going to a tournament with the team. I just think it's very fun, and I want people to enjoy it. So if increasing player retention is like my biggest thing right now, and I play other games, so I know what they need to do to increase player retention, in my opinion. So just throwing out my suggestions. So anyway, yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, give me your comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.